Hello, coolers, and welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest transfer updates. We start with Ousmane Dembele, as Barcelona's latest offer for Dembele have been revealed. Of course, we quite remember yesterday we got reports of Barcelona making a lower offer for the contract rebel, as his contract is soon coming to a close. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, we are going to be talking about Frenkie de Jong, as it has been reported that Manchester United have stepped up Frenkie de Jong bid to 80 million euros. We are also going to be looking at that as we move ahead. So guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. In another twist of the tale that was yesterday, it was reported that Barcelona have tabled a new contract offer for Ousmane Dembele, which is lower than the one the club proposed back in December. Spanish journalist Gerard Romero has revealed the new offer during his Twitch stream. The journalist claims that the new proposal includes a basic salary of 6 million euros net. That will be 12 million euros gross plus 1.5 million euros in performance-related bonuses. This is a drastic fall from Dembele's demands of 20 million euros net, that is 40 million euros gross. In fact, it is considerably lesser than Barcelona's own proposal back in December, that amounted to 7.5 million euros net, that is 15 million euros gross, plus 3.5 million euros in variables. Despite that, though, they are confident that the player will renew his contract. That is because the player has no official proposals on the table elsewhere. While the likes of Liverpool, PSG, Bayern Munich and Chelsea have been quoted with an interest, neither of them have offered an official proposal. The Blues have the strongest interest in the Frenchman, but are not ready to match his demands. It really surprises me that up to this very point in time, Dembele is still holding out for 20 million euros net per season. And it baffles me given the fact that his contract expires in just about 2 days time, and now we are getting reports of even Chelsea themselves reluctant to match those demands. Where does he want to play his football next season? That's a big question. And I really enjoy and love Barcelona's move yesterday, giving a lower offer for the player, because it's like they are mocking him, you understand, because Barca's offer, the highest offer Barca have ever made for Dembele, is 7.5 million euros. That was back in December. And Gerard Romero coming with this report yesterday claiming that Barca have gone for a lower offer and it is worth 6 million euros. And I think that's just an indirect way to tell Dembele that we don't care about you. You need to dance to our tunes. If not, then leave our club, because there's no player bigger than a club. I think our president Laporta always makes that clear. So as it stands right now, the expectations is Dembele is leaving this club. Talking about the 30th of June when his contract comes to an end. And where will he play his football next season? Nobody knows that. Chelsea themselves are now, they're not willing to match those demands. We know Chelsea have been the most interested. Paris Saint-Germain have pulled out of the race. Paris Saint-Germain, since the appointment of their new sporting director, Luis Campos, he came and said, no, I don't think Dembele is fit for our team. Now Chelsea was the only option, but instead for Dembele and his agent Moussa Sissoko to even negotiate and bring down that demands, they are still there holding out for it. And it's kind of funny because I don't see any possibility of Chelsea, going by that and paying that kind of money for Dembele, knowing that he's even injury prone and there's no guarantee that he will be there. I mean, his performance, even though he had his best performance under Xavi lately, but there's no guarantee that, he does not deserve that amount of money per year. That's just the honest truth. And I think Barca did a good move by offering just 6 million euros, despite offering something even higher back in December, indirectly telling the player that you can leave this club. We don't need you, because they obviously know Dembele and his camp will never go or will never accept that offer of 6 million. So let's see how the day goes. Let's see how the 30th of June will look like when Dembele's Dembele's contract comes to an end, because what is all expected is that Dembele needs to depart. as Barca continue to scout the market for possible alternative. We've been talking about Rafinha of Leeds United. We have been talking about Di Maria, even though Di Maria is closer to a move to Juventus. So let's see how it will look like in the summer transfer window. Then on to the next story of discussion. A recent report from the National News have offered a detailed update on Manchester United's pursuit of Frenkie de Jong. The Premier League giants have recently kick-started their pre-season preparations under new coach Erik ten Hag. While the Dutchman is expected to ring in the tactical changes on the pitch, his focus remains on the transfer window. Ten Hag has urged the board to sign Frenkie de Jong ahead of the new season. Manchester United board has done well to oblige, but there remain several complications. The new chairman, John Mothork, is keen on signing de Jong this summer, but he is embracing a patient approach as he does not want to overpay for the Dutch international, who has never really fulfilled his potential at Barca. Nevertheless, Manchester United have recently put forth a bid of around 63 million euros. While that amount of cash offered may not be up to Barcelona's demands, there are several achievable bonuses included in the contract that could take the package up to 80 million euros. It should bode well for Barca, who are keen on recouping the 75 million euros they spent on the midfielder in 2019. Man United themselves are confident of reaching an agreement with Barcelona, knowing the club are desperate to sell as well. Barca indeed are sitting on massive debt and are relying heavily on player sales to generate additional revenue this summer. However, even if Man United reach an agreement with Barcelona over de Jong, they could face serious roadblock from the Dutchman, who has no real desire to leave Camp Nou and has appeared reluctant to accept United's offer. Barcelona want de Jong to settle for the terms offered by the Premier League giants but put an early end to his chapter at the Camp Nou. But with the player remaining keen on continuing under Xavi Hernandez, we could be in for a protracted transfer saga this summer. This Frenkie de Jong to Man United saga have taken some time. Of course, it's gonna take more time given the fact that the player is the main hurdle. We know Barcelona are still in negotiations with Manchester United, and from what we have been getting, two clubs I think talks are positive. The talks are positive between both clubs, and with United feeling very confident that that deal will be done in a matter of weeks or a matter of days, I don't know. But the problem now will lie on them convincing Frenkie de Jong to make a move. Of course, we all know Frenkie de Jong have been saying it countless number of times that he does not fancy a move to Old Trafford. He believes that he still has to play under Xavi, and we all know that given the fact that we did qualify for the Champions League and Manchester United did not qualify for the Champions League, that is a huge factor that is hindering Frenkie de Jong for taking a step forward in his career going to Manchester United, because he does not want to play the Europa League. And that is just the problem, because the truth is, if United did qualify for the Champions League, that decision for Frenkie de Jong, could have been somehow not tough like what we are getting now. He could have surely just changed his mind easily because of Champions League football. So let's see how it goes. But what we are getting is that United are close to agreeing terms with Barca, because we know Barca themselves initially wanted 85 million euros. They don't want nothing less than that. And what we are getting from this new report is United offering 65 million euros, what they plan to offer 65 plus variables add-ons that could lead up to 80 million euros. And even though the 80 million euros is not up to the 85 million euros that Barca have reportedly been targeting, it remains to be seen if actually they made that bid official. It remains to be seen if Barcelona will accept it or they will still resist it. We quite remember Barca have already turned down the first offer that was worth 70 million euros. That is 60 million euros plus 10 million euros in add-ons. That was rejected by Barca earlier. And of course, with negotiations still on the way, we are waiting to see what the second offer from United will look like. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, it's bye-bye.